Okay guys, gonna help you out here with a quick tutorial on how to connect your Integromat to your MailChimp. That way you can feed your subscriber list to your Google Sheets. There are a few different applications in which way you can use this, but the process here is very simple, and you can connect and say, for example, you have a client who wants to see their subscriber list and isn't too technically inclined. You can create a simple sheet here, and give them access to it. So here we go. And you'll see I'm using the free subscription, which is really cool. They give you access to get some actions and get familiar with how to automate things online. So the first thing you'll do is once you're logged into Integromat and you have an account, you're going to create a new scenario. And you're going to search for the apps you want to integrate. So in this case, we're connecting MailChimp and Sheets. Simple as that. So you select 1 and 2, you're going to hit continue there, and you're going to select the first module for the scenario. So in this case, the first module is going to be MailChimp, and we're looking for a trigger. So the trigger we're looking for is watch subscribers. So as new subscribers come in, we want them to go into the sheet. And you're going to add your connection. So pretty simple to add connections. All you gotta have to log into your MailChimp account. Make sure you have your user and password handy, and you want to grab your list. So in MailChimp, we currently have a list called sample audience list, just to give you a preview of how this works. And you're going to look for only new subscribers. You're going to set the status as subscribed. So it's looking for only new people who have subscribed. And then the email type, you can either way, text or HTML. HTML is cool. And then look for 2 maximum subscribers. You can change this here to your liking. If you get a rush of email subscribers, you might want to increase this, but for now 2 will work just for the sample situation here. So you can set it up to start from now or to go back in time and grab all subscribers. For this process here, we'll just show you from now on because it's an empty list. Cool. So now that we have MailChimp set up, we're going to add the second module. So you kind of go to this little area here and click the plus sign, and you'll select Google Sheets. And we're going to be adding a row to the Google Sheet. Now in this one here is a little bit different because on top of the connection, you have to create this sheet with the labels on the top of it. So we'll add our connection first. And all this asks for is access to your Google account. Once it's connected, you'll be able to select the spreadsheet, but first you're going to create it. So you're going to go to Google Sheets, you're going to add a blank sheet. We have one here already made. I'll show you what that looks like. So you're just going to name it something familiar or something easy for you to remember what the list is about, or a client's name or something. And here you'll put the fields that you would like to input. So in this case, we're just simply going to grab the first name and the email address. So once that's done, it's already a saved file. You can go back to Integromat and you can do select spreadsheet and sheet. You can do a map where you can create the spreadsheet right in here, but since in this case, for simplicity's sake, we have it, and this is the sheet we created, and you're going to select sheet 1. And then here are the values you're going to grab from the MailChimp API. So the first name, and you're just going to line this up, and the email address. Simple as that. So you'll grab the fields that you want to input, and you'll click OK. And that's that there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pretend we got a subscriber. Ooh, right? So I'm going to add a subscriber. We'll use a sample email here, beautysalon@thebestbeauty.com. Perfect. And first name is hairdresser. And make sure you select permission and subscribe. Now, granted, we're going to be deleting this afterwards, so just for the sample. All right, once you got your subscriber in there, you're going to manually run this. There are options to create interval scenario to run the scenario at intervals. So here's set for a 15-minute interval, but not going to keep you here for 15 minutes waiting. We're going to run it once here, get confirmation, and then you're going to check your Google Sheet, and look at that. Automatically input it right into the Google Sheet. And there's a bunch of other functions. You can start adding other modules and connect other things to simplify your life. All right, it's Juan without the A. Thank you for watching.